Good afternoon. Doing another little project on the GS. When I had my crash, I broke the headlamp, knocked a big lump out of it there. Also the casing is broken under here and cracked all the way back. It's damaged under there, but mainly it's the glass. And to get the bits, the proper bits for a GS, was working out to be a lot of money. The surround's a bit dented, a bit dinked, and obviously the back is knackered. Could have cleaned it up, glued it, but I didn't want to do that, so I bought a new headlamp. This beast, which is a lot fatter than the original. Big bulbous arse on it. So the bracketry, the headlamp bracket, needs extending. The previous bracket stopped about there, wants about 5 centimeters more on the bracket. Here's the bracket. So I've cut the end off of it, taken a stencil of the extra that I need. This is more than enough. This is the 5 centimeters I need, and then the bolt hole will be here somewhere, but I've actually done about 7 centimeters in total. Give myself a bit of extra playroom, which computes to that. So now I need to weld that onto the original bracket, bend the edges in and shape it till it's the right size and almost looks lovely. That's a bit of 1.5mm steel. This is actually 2 meters, that'd be thick, 2 millimeters thick. So that was the biggest I had, 1.5mm. Should marry beautifully. I've chamfered the edge and cleaned it all up to hopefully get a good bit of glue going. Long time since I've done any welding, so this might be fun. Hopefully I don't cock it up, because I can imagine the brackets aren't cheap. Anyway, onwards and sideways. Just need to weld that on there. Simple as that. Okay, bit wiggly woggly, but it's on there, and once I grind that back, it'll look like it's from the manufacturers. Probably. The next piece of the puzzle in extending my headlight bracket is to fold this edge in to copy the edge they've got here on the original bracket. But first of all, I'm going to cut that top edge off. As I say, I've made this 7 centimeters just to give myself an extra bit just in case, but I'm going to chop that off, round it off, and then bend this outer edge in just to give it a little bit of a lip. Well, that's what I'm going to attempt to do. We'll see how well that comes out, but I'll crack on with that. Okay, so I'm going to heat up the edge, make it a bit more pliable, ready for my pliers. There you go, one headlight bracket extension. Got a bit of weld to put on there, bit of weld to put down there, and then trim this edge so it's even right the way round. But yes, I think that's come out alright for me. Right, a double extra bit of weld on there, clean up them edges, and I think that'll be a done deal. Oh, perhaps a bit of paint as well, then it'll be a done deal. Next step, a bit of paint. It's been sanded down. I've used brake cleaner to clean that off, and I've used panel wipe to clean the brake cleaner off, which is probably the same liquid anyway, or thereabouts. It's all alcohol in it, I don't know. So now just need a bit of paint. And that's it done. Wow, was a couple more coats, but essentially that's it finished, and you won't see it again till the rebuild. There you go, there's one headlamp bracket for the GS1000 extended, so I can put on my new fat-arsed headlamp. 8 inches. Anyway, that's enough of that carry on. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra.